Hello and welcome to Weston High School, and tonight we have the girls varsity basketball team taking on Concord-Carlisle here at Weston. And folks, it is senior night. We'll cut
Hello and
right now
welcome to
forth
Weston
as this
Senior
are announced.
Night. All right, first we would like to welcome CC seniors. We have Anastasia Alston. We have Corey Farah. And we have Anna Brooks. All right, and for our Weston Wildcats, we have senior captain number 14, Emma Fox. Emma, you may go in the middle. You can switch. Ariana, we know Silaxis. Sorry.
I'm so confused by John. And welcome back to Weston. Seniors have been announced for Weston. We have Emma Fox and Ariana Lanoxilakis as seniors for Weston here tonight. Connor, who are the Concord-Carlisle seniors?
Yeah, we have three Concord-Carlisle seniors. Anastasia Alston, number 10, Anna Brooks, number 41, and finally Chloe Brock, number 30. It's funny, when I was reading through this Concord roster that we got, I was so confused because they had Rachel Brock and Chloe Brock. But on the boys' side, they also had two players
They did?
with the
This
same
is-
last name. And one of them, I think it was Austin Brock, played a lot in those final minutes. But I think it's two sets of twins, all on the basketball team. You know, that's a big basketball family. I mean,
Two sets of twins? Quadruplets, maybe? Or no?
I don't think so. I think it's two sets of twins, a year and a half probably apart.
That is insane. I mean, obviously a big basketball family. Now, Connor, the girls' team suffered a defeat on Wednesday.
It was a tough loss. Really looking to bounce back, take the senior night momentum with them to
Yep.
hopefully pull off a pretty big upset if they can do it.
Huge victory tonight for the COVID Cup. We will be here Sunday probably
At
covering
noon.
girls' game at noon. That will be a great time as well. And tonight, beautiful night for basketball, even though obviously we're inside.
Don't forget Monday at 4. We're going
Monday
to be
at 4
doing
the boys' game.
Boys first game. I don't think they have an opponent yet. I don't know if either of these.
And Connor and I obviously have our work out for us in those couple of days. But tonight we don't expect any problems with the technology like we did on Tuesday. The first shot is up. I believe that did not go in, right, Connor?
No.
Off the
Yeah.
side of the
Now Heiman comes down with the jump ball. Comes down with the ball. It's called the jump ball. A pretty standard starting lineup for Weston here. playing your guard position is the typical Taylor Costa and Natalie Ladosi. Out on the forwards, you have Emma Fox, and then kind of playing your two big men positions, Ariana Lenoxolakis and Alia Hyman.
Yeah, Ariana Lenoxolakis had a great season. She's off to Cornell to play basketball there.
Yeah.
Best of luck there, and obviously one of the stronger female players for Weston that we've had in a long time, so congratulations to her. But this is a very, very, it's going to be a very difficult game for Weston here tonight. Other three-pointers up. That one is no good.
Sounds thoughtful. Yeah, so, I mean, the big red are lucky to have her.
The Dosi runs on the court, the layup, no good.
Breakaway opportunity here.
That one is good.
Easy bucket for Rachel Barak. So let me see if I can get this starting lineup down for Concord here. So as you saw, playing that big man position is Rachel Barak. I think playing the main guard is Emma McCullum. That's a familiar name in basketball. CJ McCullum, close to
I don't
All-Star.
think there's any relation.
I doubt there's relation, but worth a mention.
Worth the shot. Hey, CJ,
your other guard's looking like Nicole Selly. Out on the wing is Ariel Charlo, and finally at your second big man position, I think that's Corey Barak. So both sisters kind of playing.
Travel. Sorry to interrupt you, that'll be a travel against Weston ball. PC up 2-0 early here, the first quarter, but a good game brewing so far.
Yeah, so both sisters in at those big man positions. Really tall group out there. Really pressed defense from Concord. It seems like almost every team against Weston loves to play that defense, but Weston never does. Shot almost goes for Charles. I think a loose ball foul on the rebound called.
Looks to be on Weston. That's on Ladosi, number 12. That was the number the referee signed. Kind of guess I was on her, given the fact that rebound was in possession, of course. But obviously, getting that extra action is going to make an impact on the game.
Barak out to Barak. Confusing today.
That's going to be a long night for Connor.
Drive inside, gets stolen
steal
by Hyman.
As Ladosi moves on the court, layup is no good.
Rebound. Wow.
And a fast break for DC, and that one is good. Similar play to the first points that were scored here tonight. And Weston so far has played a nice game, unfortunately. They've let up two fast breaks, which have combined for all the points. As Lenoxolakis from three, that is good. Wow, great shot right there. Oh, excuse me, that was not Ariana Lenoxolakis, that was Emma Fox with her first points of the night. A deep three is good, as that will be a foul on Weston, bringing CC to the line. I believe that is Barak going to the line now, number 17. Yep. 13.
Yeah, you've seen the Baraks really get a lot of action early on this game.
Yes.
Also a very bucket there. Very fast action. Substitution looked like by both sides. I think it was actually just by CC, but coach was talking with the players. I think that's Haley Newcomb coming into the game. And the second shot here for Barak, potentially to get 4 of Concord's first 6 points.
That one is good. I think it was Barak who scored the last Concord bucket. I believe they were both on fast breaks by the same person.
Yeah, so it might be. That's probably all 6 points here.
Bump by Natalie Ladosi. Do a foul right there, and
yeah, that's early foul trouble for Ladosi. It looks like Weston going for a quick sub. That brings Caitlin Radican in the game as Lidosi takes a break. She's a big part of this offense. You don't
Huge
want to
part of
see
this
her in.
offense. You don't want to see her getting in foul trouble this early in the game.
Yes, that's 2 on her already. I think only 2.
Thankfully, too. That shot is no good. Rebound
Block again.
secured by Weston.
Rebound for Costa.
Costa looking for a pass.
Finds Hyman inside, drives out to Emma Fox, elects not to shoot it. It's interesting, Emma Fox isn't too big of a shooter, but you did see her take the one before.
That shot is no good. Offensive rebound by Weston.
Radican with the rebound,
Seemingly
but
just
loses
taken
the ball.
away. I mean,
It is given to Weston, yeah.
it is given to Weston, but like it was so weird because she had them all in her hands and just BC player just pulled it out of her hands.
See almost all of Weston getting in on the rebounding here.
What we like to see, offensive rebound, keeping the play alive. Extra.
Hyman, deep shot. Doesn't go, but she's
That'll be a
foul underneath on the shot.
and that
Concord
will
ball.
be Concord-Carlisle ball.
3-point lead for Concord as about halfway to the quarter.
Low scoring affair here tonight as Concord-Carlisle moves the ball around.
Yeah, it seems common in high school basketball. Both
Free
genders
here.
really.
That
Deep
one
shot doesn't
flanks
go.
off the rim.
See
Chelsea Lockus with the rebound.
all of Concord's offense really just going through Barak. Pass gets intercepted. That's Barak's again. Open layup for the other Barak. That one goes.
I believe it's 8 points for her tonight. She has all the Concord-Carlisle points. It could be wrong.
Actually, I think that was the other Barak who
Oh.
scored the layup. But
Man, I can't keep enough. This is going to be difficult.
but Rachel, who
Ariana
has
Lockus, the beautiful play right in the paint. And that's a great play that West needs to probably repeat a couple times tonight. Because that was an excellent move for a nice in the paint shot.
deep shot. Barak doesn't go.
Rebound. Minoki Lockus. She's a big part of the Weston. If Weston is to win tonight, she will be a big part of
Nolan fast. Ball rolls out of bounds.
that will stay. CC ball down the Weston end.
Belly on the steal. 2 quick back-to-back steals for Concord.
Yeah, it's something we've seen a lot from this girls team so far this season.
Ayo
As
comes in.
Ayo checks in for Weston.
Costa.
The only sophomore starter listed on the roster. Weston playing some
Knocks
good defense.
outside again. Shoots it.
That
This
one is good.
goes.
Their first 3 of the game is made by Concord-Carlisle, and they take a 6-point lead. As Weston looking for answers to this press on offense, something that happened to the boys team the other day, and they're having quite a bit of trouble.
Yeah. Barak's almost hitting double digits already. I thought that might have been called a
It was
backcourt
very
violation.
close,
Not called it. Radican loses control.
and not a good pass right there.
Yeah, Mayo tried to keep it alive.
But it is
velocity, and
intercepted
then
by, I believe that is number
Radic-
22 Radigan. As Emma Fox, beyond the arc, loses control. Lenoxi Lockus is right there with it. Weston playing very physical right now.
Mayo drives inside. Blocking foul called. Will remain Weston ball. Blocking foul on Barak.
With 2:10 remaining, Weston down by 6 here in the first quarter. So far, a good game by both teams. The difference being that CC has been able to capitalize off the Weston mistakes.
A pick and roll play underneath for Weston gets Radigan open. Elects not to take it, and the travel is called on his spot up. Seems like they had a set play, but Concord was just able to fight through that pick and roll and stop a shot and get it
Yeah,
off
really,
from
really
Radigan.
incredible work right there. Weston, all around.
Fox out to Newcomb inside.
That
Fumble
ball
for the ball.
deflected by Fox.
Newcomb takes control of it. A player fell back. Okay, Barak deep doesn't go. Selly and Hyman fighting for the rebound. Jump ball
Ooh,
called.
Weston ball. You think it's a jump ball?
It was a jump ball, but Weston would take because Hyman originally had possession. Selly came in to try to grab it. But it is still Weston's ball.
As Lenoxi Lockus creates a play and gets Weston past half court.
Wide open shot from Mayo.
Mayo from 3.
And it goes.
Beauty right there, nothing but net.
Cannot leave a player that wide open if he conquers.
Absolutely cannot, and clearly she can shoot as well as
Rock drives in.
that
Outside.
3 is good back-to-back threes here tonight, and suddenly both offenses turn on immediately as Weston continues to attempt to beat the press.
The big shot by McCullum. Seen not many people other than Rock take a shot, but when they need to, they've made it. Huge momentum burst.
That will
Foul
be
called.
offensive foul. I believe.
Offensive foul, wow. Kind of extended her arm a bit on the back down. Substitute for Concord as Burdette comes out for that Sully again thing.
That's travel against CC.
Alston
ball.
comes in. Senior Anastasia Alston, sorry.
Back-to-back turnovers by each team, I believe. As Weston continues to look for a way to beat the
Madigan almost
press.
loses it. She
She
does.
and that will be
It looked like Weston was trying to lift the ball
Nice.
roll to
That
keep the time on the clock, but then Concord just presses up.
but they've done a lot tonight.
Yeah, I like the idea. Make it so you get the last possession by taking a longer possession there. But you gotta watch your surroundings. Can't let press fight on that.
That will be called.
I think it might have been a double dribble. Called. I did not see that signing much, but I think it was.
That's Weston. Oh boy. Unable to clear it. Good defense there by Fox as Weston now has the ball.
Yeah.
Throws it ahead.
That ball just hit off of Machine's side. Yeah, I think.
That would be
The Noxalakis
a foul on Noxalakis'.
Ah, that was on a little. Looked like she had 3 defenders around him. Tried to power through.
Yeah, very
Called
interesting
for a
last
charge,
couple,
I think.
last half minute.
A lot of fouls, a lot of turnovers.
Yeah, not very clean play. Hopefully these teams will clean it up a little bit going forward.
They went from back-to-back good-looking threes to fighting hard for the ball. Inside,
Puts it up.
Austin.
No good. I think that's going to be a foul against C. Vatican had the ball. 6.2 remaining here.
no,
in the
they called it
first
a
quarter.
jump ball. They gave it to Concord.
I don't think.
Yeah, they did. Sort of a reach-in.
Wow.
Interesting call.
Yeah,
as I'm
not
pretty sure.
the call that I would have made.
Yeah, it looked to
personally.
me like
That
possession
three
was
is
held
good.
Completely. Buzzer beater.
Called that.
Buzzer
As
beater.
soon as it left
From
the hands,
McCullum.
I knew it was good. I'll tell you guys my secret how I know shots are going in.
Looking
Maybe
like
another
her
time.
NBA counterpart there.
Yeah, you know, Tony Romo and I do share a distant blood relationship, so it carries over. Connor, give us your thoughts. You got the 2 minutes here to tell us all about the first quarter. Tell us what you
Yeah, it looked like Weston was really starting to counter that press defense well and get some quick transition points off of it. And then they tried to kind of slow it down again, back to where they were. You saw Vatican kind of let it roll out. And that press just took over there. I think they should have kept on that super fast play that was catching Concord off guard, and that allowed for a very scrappy game. And out of that, McCullum hits 2 open, deep threes. The second one's very deep, just to give Concord a more commanding lead than I think watching the game it seems like.
Absolutely, absolutely. And, you know, Concord has really benefited off of some turnovers from Weston here tonight. That's probably the key difference between the score in this game, and hopefully Weston will be able to fix those up for this, you know, before the game is over, because that's really, in my opinion, the biggest difference right now between Concord-Carlisle and Weston in this game. You know, it's a 9-point game. I think the scoreboard really doesn't reflect that as, well, at least in my opinion, Weston probably is a little bit closer than that. Obviously, Concord has made some 3-pointers. Weston has as well, but you know, there were 6 points early in the beginning of the game that were really mainly from turnovers. So Weston cuts those down. They're definitely in this game.
Yeah, Weston has really been kind of passing the ball
We took a
around
little
here.
break there. We were
I
just
thought
taking it in.
the players would come on with about 15 seconds left. They're taking every second they can to draw up plays.
Maybe take a deep breath as well.
But while Weston spread the ball around, Concord has 2 players combined for 20 points already.
Are those the Barocks?
It's Brock and McCullum.
How can they combine for 20 points?
I read my own writing wrong.
Connor, I was about to say, they only have 17
combined
total.
for 15. Sorry.
Combined for 15. They'll get to 20. They'll get to 20. But I was about to say, Connor, I don't know about that one. I mean,
Because McCullum hit 2 threes, Brock hit
look,
2
I'm not
herself.
an crazy math student, but to me, 17 is less than.
Right, you're in BC and I'm in AB,
Hey!
Michael.
A lot as Ladosi got two
Good job dribbling
women
around.
under. That one is unable to be handled by Fox, and
I don't think Fox was ready for the ball. Ladosi
I don't think she expected it.
had a line to the hoop almost and tries to get the pass out.
Weston looking around.
Fuck. Cullum. Finds Newcomb. Brock.
Drives.
Out. Austin drives for the hoop. Loses it.
Ball
Fights
underneath.
back. Brock.
Three.
Newcomb.
No good.
Doesn't go. Rebound. Concord.
Underneath
Inside
the loop.
is Selly. Almost
one.
finds McCullum.
That
out
went a
deep.
little too strong right
If,
there.
if that pass was on target, I think McCullum pulls up from there and almost hits it. The way she's been shooting so far. But
He's been shooting
pass
very
a
well
little
tonight.
too high.
And back-to-back turnovers to open the second quarter. Emma Fox looking for a pass. No one making themselves open.
Costa.
Costa comes open.
Side, drives to the hoop. Shot
That
does not
one
go.
is no good.
Selly with the rebound.
Three. It's up. No good. Rebound. CC. Outside. Number 2. Down low.
Fuck. Fuck's not. I thought she would have shot it there. Newcomb inside to Selly. Finds the other Brock outside. Drive to the hoop. Puts up the jumper. It doesn't go.
Weston with the
Rebound.
rebound.
Ladosi.
No press here from CC to open the second quarter. Weston looking for some points.
Ladosi.
Dangerous
Fox.
pass right there.
Fox driving to the hoop. Loses control. Finds a great pass outside.
Does not like
But
take the
Costa
shot.
doesn't like to
And that's
take
going to be
it.
a turnover right there. And that's going to be an easy bucket once again there for CC. And Connor, you and I said it during the break. What is the main thing Weston needs to do to win this game? And right now,
Turn the ball over.
done that
and-
quite a bit.
Costa had the wide open shot and a great pass from Fox. Foul on the play. Marcus will go to the line, but great play to draw the defenders by Fox, but Costa just doesn't think she has enough room. Elects to try to drive again, and then the pass out to Iman just gets intercepted.
And Lenoxi goes to the line. She's put up some nice points here tonight. First shot doesn't go, but she really had a beautiful play underneath the hoop, and I think Weston needs to utilize her a bit more if they're to win this game.
I think that was McCullum on the steal and then assist to Barak. Those two really lighting up the scoreboard tonight.
Yeah, I
for
mean,
Concord.
this is, we're talking about a great CC team, and tonight they're looking that way, I'll say that. Oxylakis with the second shot. This one also no good. For Weston, want to make those shots right there. I'll tell you what. Moving the ball around. CC down in the paint. Moves it outside. Still moving it outside. Now down
Inside
low.
Barak.
That
Doesn't
one
go.
doesn't go. Number 23.
Costa rebound.
Costa with a big rebound there. And Weston needs some offense. We have been on a little bit of a scoring drought. Unfortunately, we did not-
Adosi to Fox.
that was a dangerous pass right there. Almost.
Double comes
And
in
now
for
they're going
Fox.
to get a
Tries
trap
to find
play.
inside. Fight for the ball. Jump ball called. I think it
Wow.
should be Weston. Last one was given a Concord.
It's going to go to Concord,
Was
I
it
believe.
Concord?
But Weston should get the next one. Or not. Maybe.
No, it is Concord.
Concord.
I really
Great.
don't understand how jump balls work.
I am
I'm used
understanding
to
less and
jumping
less.
for the ball. How they kind of hand it out because I thought it was back to back, but
And a steal here, or maybe just a loose
the
ball.
Noxalakis finds Fox inside to the Ladosi. Loses
Looked
the
like
dribble,
a
but finds
dub.
Costa outside, deep shot.
No
Almost
good.
right out the ring.
Lenoxilakis
Rebound,
down low.
Lenoxalakis. Easy
Beautiful
shot.
bucket. And one, I believe. You know, it was very interesting though. Almost like Ladosi double dribbled there. I don't know if that was just me. Maybe that was.
I think a Concord player got the hand on it, so it wasn't
yeah,
called.
it looked like to me it
But
was
she,
a
yeah,
double
she
dribble.
did lose the ball for a little bit there.
It looked like she had it and then dribbled again. Very interesting. Anyways,
But Lenoxalakis,
with
4
the
points,
and
4
one,
rebounds.
and here she can complete the 3-point play. Probably my second favorite thing to call in basketball after the 4-point play, which is just a privilege.
Right
to
for
see
the
this
board.
season. Lenoxilakis
Lenoxalakis
almost
almost
gets her own rebound. which
McCullum
is-
comes down with it. Really, everywhere tonight.
oh,
Deep shot
you know,
from
and
Lamar.
I was gonna say that's a shot, but then it came out weirdly. I was like, oh, maybe that's a
yeah,
pass.
it was an interesting shooting formation. Okay.
Ref-
Backcourt violation. It looked like Emma Fox was really careful
no,
and brought her foot back
she-
in.
I don't think.
I was-
thought that was.
I
not
thought
a
she did a
backcourt.
really good job of bringing her foot back in.
I
but the
thought
ref-
I thought she was beyond the line. When the ball came, she came back in front of it, and she was talking to the ref like both my feet are in front. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to go back to.
I think she had a
slow-mo.
hanging foot, but I don't think it touched the ground back there.
I don't know. We'll have to go to
Pass
instant replay.
wild. Goes out. Weston ball. You have to say when there's a bad call, or then nothing comes of the opposing
Yeah,
possession.
a few have gone against Weston here tonight. Obviously,
They always say ball don't lie.
yeah. Obviously
See, like,
not
the pass goes wild.
not the worst refereeing I've seen this season. Not. I mean,
Adosi outside.
Connor and I saw some.
Costa finds Fox inside to Oaks.
I don't know if that was
Fox.
a shot.
I don't know
What that was.
what she was going for.
Connor and I saw some pretty interesting refereeing during the soccer
The
season.
cat-
Haven't really seen much of that here this basketball season, which is a good thing. As Emma Fox nearly gets a steal. Is that a Euros? I was about to say, is that a
a
Euro?
block for Lenoxalakis.
She's really lighting up the
First block
scoreboard
of the
tonight.
game.
As that ball,
Lenoxalakis inside finds Fox all the way
Oh
over,
boy,
almost
jeez.
loses it.
I
Costa.
mean, these passes are not on point as Lenoxilakis is right underneath the hoop, unguarded.
Fox, Steve, Adosi, driving, blocked shot.
Yeah, that's not easy
From
to
Lamar.
block Lenoxilakis. She's really tall, and
I think that was
that's going to be Weston ball.
actually
is-
Hannah Khatib
That's going to be a loose ball. Are you sure?
who got blocked. Yeah.
Number 21 is Ariana out. She's in the game. My
Yeah,
apologies.
Ariana's 24. But yeah, huge block coming in from Lamar.
And West.
That was a powerful block, let me say.
But I think Weston's definitely looked a little bit stronger here. So far they've cut down
Yeah.
the mistakes.
In the second quarter, they really brought it back. Just need some of these shots to go down. Loses the ball to Ladosi. They usually call a travel on that when you go down. But I guess she did not move.
She's
Fox
looking for a
looking
pass. Does not have one.
Fox.
Connor and I
Back to
in
Ladosi.
unison.
Ladosi puts up the
shot.
jumper. Doesn't go. I
I
thought
thought
that
it-
swished through for a second. Fought for the board. Jump ball called. Should be Weston ball.
Yes, it will be. That's how jump balls work, Connor. I don't know how it works. but
Still got it.
the arrow at the bottom.
Well, that's who has
signifies which
possession.
team.
So
No,
I think it might be every two then.
it's every other. So
It's not every other because we saw two go
You sure?
Weston, two go
maybe you're right.
Concord.
That was
Shot. It might have been blocked.
No, see now
It was
it's going to
That's
Concord.
just possession.
Right, but the possession right here. No, it doesn't change every time though. I'm pretty sure that's for jump ball.
Yeah, but
Because it doesn't change every time. Like every time there's a change.
yeah,
in
but
possession.
Concord had two straight.
Maybe one.
Regardless,
maybe one of
we'll
them.
just call whatever the refs say.
Yes.
I could not tell if that was a block from Barak because it was in the corner we couldn't see, but the ball just stops wild. Deep shot, McCullum doesn't
No
go.
good.
Rebound.
Rebound. CC.
Newcomb.
Weston
Stolen.
gets it. And
By
I
Costa.
don't know what.
I think a foul called on Newcomb.
CC, yeah.
Trying to
Usually when you
reach
try
in
to reach for the
ball.
ball, especially when you're giving up a fast break, you're gonna commit a foul, and refs are gonna
so I think
call
it was
that.
Costa on the steal. Fox, good fake shot. Finds Lenoxolakis.
That one
Doesn't
is no
go.
good.
Pull him on the fast break,
possibility.
but wow, that hustle back from Fox.
Yeah, he's got to be careful. He almost gets
Finds Lenoxolakis.
pickpocketed there from
Inside to
behind.
Ladosi.
Whoa! Now that's an excellent pass right there. Went right through one hand into the other. Shot, unfortunately, is no good, but
Who would they have called the assist on if that went?
probably the first passer, I would say.
Easy basket. I think there was McCullum again with
On
the
a fast
basket.
break. That's what Weston has got to eliminate. They've done a nice job here, but offensively been relatively stagnated. That shot
Doesn't go from
blanks off the
Ladosi.
rim, and another fast break here. for
McCullum
CC.
again.
That one.
Ball stolen. Wow. What a steal by Costa. You see that? She just pricked it out right before McCullum jumped up.
Will that
That's her
be Weston
second
ball?
steal of the game. And then a loose ball foul called. I don't know who it was on. I think it was probably on Weston. After the steal.
Right. Minute 44
Yeah.
remaining.
So Concord retains the ball.
Weston down by 11 here tonight.
I think it might have been Hyman on the foul. Lenoxolakis first time out of the game as Hyman comes in as well as Mayo comes in for the deep shot. Barack
That
doesn't go.
one, no good.
Mayo rebound. Looks like almost everyone on Weston's stat sheet has had a rebound so far.
That's going to be, I think it's a double dribble. Referee gave that little sign where he's bouncing the ball. Not quite sure, but I think, at least it's definitely a foul on Weston. Maybe a travel as well. I don't think so, though, because she was moving with the ball, so definitely wouldn't have been a travel. Anyways, DC with the ball, moving it around, doing a nice job. Around the perimeter, inside to outside to down low. DC, the Weston defense playing really well,
McCullum.
not letting anything easy go by.
Barack. Selly. Big back down from her and gets the bucket.
That was good defense. That's just a better shot. Nothing you can do about
Yeah,
that.
you see the power from Selly. She just backs down and then just puts up an easy shot. Deep pass.
boy.
That was a wild pass.
Not a great decision there, as now CC has the ball once again up by 13 points, and that shot right there is
Good.
knocked down.
Second one from Selly back to back.
Weston needs to put some points up here as
Yeah, it's looked like just at the end of these quarters, Concord has scored almost probably combined between both.
that's
like
another turnover from Weston right there, and
close to like 10
And
points.
then
from
Weston gets it
Quebec.
right back. Looking
Hyman.
for a pass. Hyman down the corner. Does not give it up. Down
Finds
low,
Ladosi,
Ladosi.
inside Mayo, ball gets tipped. Weston, 5 seconds on the shot clock.
Honor. And we score here, maybe cut
Yeah,
the lead
I
a
think
little
you've
bit.
got to look for a play inside and then find the shooter outside, something they did earlier in the game. Didn't see if it worked. Same play, Ladosi finds Radican, but really far through the screen there. Could be an 8-second violation. Ball tipped, spot for jump ball. Concord ball, 2.8 on the clock.
Probably nothing gonna
Gotta
happen.
be a half-court
Half
shot
quarter.
here.
Gonna see a half quarter. Maybe we'll go in. Maybe it won't. Pretty impressive. It does go in.
Shot
up.
McCullum. Doesn't
Okay.
go.
Look
It's
good,
the
look close.
senior sign.
It's the senior sign, and Weston down by 15. Connor and I are gonna go to a short break. We'll be back after the break with the second half. Hug.
You're back, coming into the second half here. The scoreboard looks a lot different than the real game. It's Concord's got about maybe 15 of their points just in the last 3 minutes of both quarters.
And most of them have been off of Weston turnovers.
I feel like for Weston, you really got to come strong in this third quarter, but also you cannot give up points late.
Gotta be working that lead back.
You have to keep a consistent offense.
Keep cutting it down, cutting it down, cutting it down. That's the most important thing we can do tonight.
Lenox has 6 points, or 7 points, as well as 5 rebounds. Rachel Barak up in double digits, and Emma McCullum at 8, looking to get up there. McCullum also has an assist, a rebound, and a steal.
Whoa!
On a score sheet today. Nicole Selly got 2 really big buckets, bringing her score to 4 here. 2 huge drives towards the end of the half.
Drives,
Emma Fox
Connor?
with 3 and 3.
You mean possessions?
Well, she drove it in.
Oh, you mean like a drive to the hoop?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was about to say. I was like, it's not football here. The second half is
2 steals as well for Costa. Really doing well to stop the scoring from Concord. The defense has been pretty good from Weston. It's just those like deep 3-point shots that are hard to defend that are going, and I mean, it's almost impossible to defend when they pull up from so deep. You don't really expect it at all.
Weston will start off with the ball.
Same starting lineup they had last half for both teams. I believe.
Is that muted? Okay.
Adosi tries to find Hyman inside.
Gosh darn.
Hyman was not ready. Barak drives to the hoop outside. McCullum. Back over to Barak in the corner. Inside to Selly again. Outside Charles. Finds Barak. Tries to get it to Selly. Steal for the Knoxville Rockets.
The Noxie Locus putting some more numbers on the score sheet. Hyman drawing attention by 2 defenders. Weston looking for some passes.
Deep pass. Tries to get it to Fox.
Emma cannot corral that one.
I don't know why she just didn't pass it to Hyman close instead of going for the chuck.
Yeah.
And even if you think they're open at that point, when they see the chuck coming, the defenders are going to rush down there.
That's why it was Hyman behind her. She was thinking, if I can put it in a place where only she can get it, but fortunately Emma could not handle that one.
Cullum, Barak, the other Barak. Cullum outside. Inside to Selly. Tries to back down Fox, but back to Barak outside. Drives to the hoop. Pass all the way over. Tries to find Charles.
Great
steal by Hyman. Drive to the hoop. Doesn't go. Rebound Ladosi.
Oh, I wish she had went right up with that
fought
one.
For. Lost. I think it should be Weston ball because Selly tipped it out, but it wasn't.
Went right up with that one.
Yeah. Ellie finds McCullum. To Charles.
DC moving the ball around nicely.
Side to Barak. Back to Charles. Deep shot.
That one
doesn't go.
Good. Rebound
Costa.
Weston with it.
Costa almost gets it stolen. Keeps control. Emma Fox in the corner. Alexa take it. Drives to the hoop. I think she stepped out of bounds.
Stepped out of bounds in nearly 2 minutes into the third quarter. No points have been scored.
Carlos goes out. Newcomb comes in.
Weston needing some offensive life here.
2 minutes through. No score for either side. Quarter. Bach. Cullum inside to Selly. Back out to Barak.
Weston playing good defense.
Tries to find a
steal
sister.
right there.
Steal from Lenoxalakis. Drive to the hoop. Euro step.
Euro! Oh my
Doesn't go.
God.
Good try.
That would've
Rebound
been
Barak.
insane if she hit the Euro step on him. What a move. She just needed a little bit more roll there, Connor, huh?
Yeah. Super close.
She hit him with the
super
1-2
close.
roll. Doesn't go. That's just, gosh, that's a heartbreaker right there.
Cullen bringing the ball up. Looking to get their first score of half here. Bach. Finds Selly. Drive in. Shot doesn't go. Gets her own board. Pushing through.
How did
Get
she
the
get
board.
the ball up?
Wow.
I don't
Really
even,
good play from Selly inside.
I don't even know how she got the ball up, much less score. That was insane.
She started to take over on the glass today.
Weston
Bach.
loses the ball a little
Finds
bit.
for Noskalakis.
Takes the
Shot
three.
up. Doesn't go. Rebound. Fought for, but Barak holds. Almost stolen. It is stolen. That was.
I don't even know what the call is.
That was
gonna be.
Costa with the tip out. I don't know what it was called.
A lot is going on in a
I
very
think
short
a
amount
foul
of time.
against Barak. Weston ball. Yeah, I think Costa with their third steal of the game. They're tipping the ball out, and it's picked up by Fatib. Eight-second violation.
Gotta get that one out.
Yeah,
Can't give up
no one
easy.
could get open. I mean, even the glass cleaners inside, you just gotta come out just in case. Rock finds
It's
Sally.
a rough start.
Good pass inside.
That one, no good.
Rock,
Rebound.
Rebound Sally. Puts it up. Can't go. Rebound
That
to
one
Rock. That one
rolls
goes.
in. Weston seems to secure those rebounds.
Richard Barak up to 5 rebounds and up to, I think that's about 13 points on her. And Sally getting up there too. Just getting offensive rebounds, getting really good playing
Boards as
inside.
they're called.
Yeah, just the paint play from Concord
CC has
is really doing well. You could see they really took over with the threes early. Block in, doesn't go.
That's gonna be.
I think it was a travel
Yeah.
before. But yeah, you could see CC started taking those deep threes, and now Weston plays more of a perimeter defense,
Right.
and that's caused Concord to really just bully inside and get some quick buckets. Ayo, Badosi
From three.
Khabib doesn't
No
go.
good.
Rebound.
Oh, I thought Nanoxilakis might have had that one. There's a Weston
Ball
top.
lost. Ayo.
Whoa. Hard ball there.
Should be a flagrant if you ask me, but Moran getting her first minutes of the
Yeah,
game, I
Mayo
believe, getting a
definitely,
rebound.
Took a little bit of a shot
Wow,
there.
no, not even a foul call there. I guess, as Concord has possession. Inside, Rock puts it up, doesn't go. Rebound fought for. Keep hits it out.
Stay.
Concord
CC ball.
keeps the ball.
That's a good call right there. Looked like it came
Yeah.
off of Weston.
But man, you gotta secure some of these boards.
Given the chance they miss a shot, you gotta secure it and get down the court.
Cullum looking to set something up. Newcomb inside,
Weston,
stolen. I
stolen
think Emma
by
Fox tipped it
That's
out.
Ladosi
Dosi
unable to
cannot
put
get
in
it.
the layup. Gosh, you just gotta capitalize on these turnovers, fast break spot with your Weston. These are easy points.
Deep shot, McCullum.
That one is
It
good.
goes.
Bang,
She's hit
bang, bang.
three so far this game.
As Weston, no answers offensively or defensively. That's a block right there. Huge block down low. Weston steals it right back. Anoxilakis
Just
down low.
go.
Doesn't go.
Rebound.
Picked
Another
again.
steal. Noxalakis and the bucket.
Will that count?
Should. I think a timeout called by Concord. Points counted. 20-point lead now for Concord. That's the kind of play that you need to get back in this game. If Weston can start hitting their shots, there is a chance, but they got to start hitting them soon.
Yeah, they really haven't done it all night tonight. They've had the opportunities and just have not been able to capitalize. It's really just a tale of which team is which team has been more successful on the turnover.
Yeah, as we just have 3 minutes left in the quarter, we're gonna take a quick break as this timeout goes. Just because he talked. We're back in the quarter. Really press defense. First time we're seeing that from Weston today, but Rock able to just dribble away. Inside. Finds. Ron gets fouled. Inside.
Yep. Another. She will go to the line, have 2 shots.
I thought it was a clean block, but refs have a better view than me. First
Do
shot.
they? I feel like we got a pretty good.
On the close-ups like that. First shot doesn't go, just rolls right off the rim. Second shot
Do you
coming.
think they'll ever bring like instant play to basketball? I mean, they have it for like last-second shots, but do they have it for? They do it for flagrants, but they don't do it for fouls though, do they?
You can challenge. A few years ago, they added the challenge.
I mean, those
on
are all
any
judgment
play.
calls though, so they usually don't overturn.
But they
them.
don't.
Unless it's like blatant, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've seen a couple overturn. Fox finds
She
Lennox.
might have traveled there. Not sure what the call is.
I think it's just out of bounds.
CC ball, kind of regardless.
Yeah, again, press defense. Weston Fox comes out of the game.
Weston
Vatican
now playing.
goes in.
Yeah, well, I actually about to say Weston's playing press defense until Connor had taken the words right out of my mouth. DC doing another nice job of moving the ball around the perimeter with 2.5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. DC up by
Rock
21.
finds her sister.
Ooh, I
Looks
thought
like
was
she
gonna
cheated. How is that not called a travel?
I also, you know,
Rebound.
picked the best shot to take
foul.
there. I don't think.
I
Should
mean,
have had
I
it.
saw her step at least 8 times, I feel like, in that pivot.
She's doing
But
a lot of pivoting, I guess. I don't know. Maybe one foot's moving, the other isn't. I'm not really too sure. Looks like she might have taken a step with the other foot, but maybe not. Weston able to beat the press.
Costa in front. Alexa tried to pass it out. I wish she just took
go
that
right
shot.
up. Draw the foul.
I mean, she had a clear shot there. But Alexa tried to get it over to Vatican.
DC with the ball once
Rock,
again.
fast dribbling.
Essentially just
Inside,
all the way down
nuked
the
them.
entire court. 3
Outside.
open. That one no good.
Rebound Mayo.
Connor, I got the vision to know whether the ball is going in or not.
That was Lamont
Costa with the
shot.
ball. Pass inside.
Fouled.
Yeah, that was a foul. Should be on the floor. And Weston retains possession. Down 21. A lot of work to be done here tonight, Connor. Inbound. Gets it in. Oxylakis
Right
drives
to the hoop.
right to the hoop.
That's just easy for
That's
her.
too easy, and that's
Can't give
something
her
we
that
need
much.
a little bit more of tonight.
I think that finally breaks double digits from Oxylakis in this game.
Well, considering Weston only has 14 points, that 3 is good. And just like that, CC extends the lead. Just as you thought Weston might have a chance to do something a little bit special on offense, CC essentially erases that. Lenoxilakis, ooh,
inside,
does not
doesn't
get
go.
the roll.
Rebound doesn't go. Ball almost stolen. Baraks, fast break, takes the jumper.
No good.
Rebound. Mayo, easy steal.
Wow.
Back
You know
and
what that
forth
looked
game.
like?
On
So
the ground.
Mayo looked like she was gonna
Travel.
throw a pass there.
And
Looks
just
like
gets
you had
tipped out of her
looks
hand.
like you had Aaron Donald coming around the sideline, just tip it out, empty hand throw. That was looked like a football play right there. Was not, but looks
Yeah,
quite a bit.
and then Luann kind of rolls on the ground, gets a travel called. Mayo finds Hyman,
I'm in so with the ball.
tries to find Radican,
That ball is
stolen,
stolen.
Newcomb.
I think that's gonna be a foul on Costin. I don't think there was much contact there. It's kind of a soft call right there. Not a big fan of that.
Charles comes in the game. Barak hits Conker's eating scorer today.
Rock Sisters have had a great night tonight so far. As
Oh,
that
ball looked
ball-
like it might have got stolen, but I think
it was just
hit
tipped out of bounds. I think it's
Yeah, tough when there are most players on the left side. Automatic camera doesn't look over there, but yeah, sees the ball. Ball! Stolen,
by
Radigan.
Weston. Nice play as Weston attempts to get it up the court. They do. Feet
Mayo.
open.
Costa.
Is good.
Oh,
17 to 36 as Weston puts up their first three in a little while.
those Costa's
Was
first
Costin's
points of
first
the
points of the game is Weston's press, definitely making it far more difficult for CC to do much with the ball. Shot clock at, well, that's going to be a travel
call.
Weston ball. This is an opportunity to put some points up at the end of the half. Cut this lead even a little bit more.
Yeah,
Get the
if they can
potential.
hit a shot here, there's definitely potential. Costa, Radigan, Hyman. Have to take a shot.
That's going to be a travel. on
Travel called
Weston.
before the shot.
Lots of traveling tonight.
1.2 seconds. Maybe not even enough time to get a shot up.
I doubt there is.
But
They're
yeah.
going to try.
a 19-point deficit for Weston. If they want to come back, they really ball goes
That
out of
really
bounds.
wasn't much right there.
Point 3. This has to be a tip-in, if anything.
I
Or
don't know how
Weston-
they're going to get a tip in. Or it's got to be. You remember a couple years
I
ago
say you sub in
where
Linux
there was that guy and he
Lockerson.
went and he just picked it up like this? Do you remember this?
Yeah,
It's going to be one of those and that.
but and he just touched on the ball up to the hoop. Cannot pass it outside.
Oxylakis might have to show off her hops right here.
Not in the game.
Not in the game.
They just like to play at the time.
That's going to be the end of the third quarter. Weston down by 19. It looked much, much better towards the end of the half.
Yeah. I think
Or into the quarter.
this comeback might just be out of reach for Weston, but
I have to
I
agree.
really want him to close it because
They can definitely close it. They just need to, limit the turnovers and put more balls in the hoop. One thing
I
they
feel like
haven't
the
done.
scoreboard doesn't do this Weston team tonight justice.
I mean, they've put up shots, they just haven't fallen, and CC's put up some shots, and they have, and that's the difference. It's not really been the fault of Weston. Kind of just been a little bit unlucky. Ariana Lenoxilakis almost had Euro Step of the Year, in my opinion. I mean, that was a 1-2. Just did not get the role. That's the kind of way that Weston, best summary of the way that Weston has played tonight and just been so close yet so far.
Yeah, one thing Weston has done good, they're shooting, I think maybe, they don't take many, but I think they're shooting 100% from 3.
I think they've missed a couple.
I don't think they've taken a couple. I think
They've
Emma Fox
they've
hit one
definitely
early.
not 100% from 3, Connor.
Maybe
I think-
missed one, but I haven't seen them taking much. The one they've taken, they shot well.
Yeah, I feel like, to cut this lead down, 19 points, gotta be
Take
putting
more.
some threes.
I mean,
yeah.
I've seen so many times where there's someone open in the corner, but elects to try to drive instead of
Yeah,
taking
you don't really
it.
need to pass as much. If you put a shot up, like you put more shots up, you're not taking as much time off and giving yourself a
And
chance
both
to put-
teams have been good on the offensive rebounds, to be fair.
True. If Weston can be competitive down underneath, especially
Minute left.
with Lenoxilakis in the game, that could be a great thing for Weston here today. As there's a
Yeah,
1
you saw
minute.
her hit one early, right?
She hit a 3. She definitely hit some points under. No, she did hit a 3.
She did hit it.
She did hit a 3.
So did Fox,
Yeah, Costa
Mayo.
hit one.
Costa,
Lots of scoring amongst all the Weston players tonight, just not very much for you.
Locus is a bucket away from double digits. I was mistaken.
She has all the other Weston.
Yes, besides the.
Yeah, I think she has 8 points. 10 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Third quarter break, excuse me. Go to the fourth quarter. Weston down by 19, looking to make it a close game. Potentially back and win it.
It would be a tremendous comeback.
Crazier things
They'd have
might
to
happen.
score more points than they have the rest of the game. But if they can start hitting threes like they did in the last
They kind of
few
need to find their
possessions,
groove, and if there's one night to do it, it is senior night, with all the folks watching, best commentators Weston has to offer. Sorry, gotta shout myself out in Connor here a little bit.
Concord the ball. Weston bringing out their starting lineup of Costa Fox, Lenoxalakis, Hyman, and Osi. Barack. And Charles. The other Barack. Barack around the side. I think an illegal screen called on McCullum.
That's what you need at the start of the quarter for Weston.
Ball.
Turnover early on.
Yeah.
Come away with points here. Start chipping away little by little. What a move by
Good move by
Ladosi.
Ladosi. Tries to find Fox in the corner. I think it was tipped on her way there.
That's just
Barack with the steal.
That's just an unfortunate steal. She made a great move at the top of the key and really did not need to make that pass.
Barack finds his sister inside.
Drive
to the
no
hoop.
good.
Rebound. Hyman loses it. Charles.
Wow.
And it's hit out of bounds by Hyman. Got to secure the ball after you get the rebound. I feel like I've seen a steal right after a rebound multiple times tonight.
Yes, it's been one of the many stories here tonight, and Weston unable to find a way to score those rebounds and really get some meaningful possessions. Referee's talking it over.
Rock
with the ball.
Finds her sister outside, over to McCullum.
Oh, she could have taken the shot and just taken it. Wide open.
Rock into her sister inside. Spin move, gets it over Fox.
Just,
that was good. That was almost perfect defense.
Great
There's
defense.
Nothing you can do.
And,
just turns and hooks it. Dosi loses the handle but gets it back. Drive to the hoop. Ball gets stolen. Blocked.
Regardless, C has the ball. Travel on CC. This is just...
Yeah, Concord's defensive efforts have been stellar this game. Especially offensive rebounding as well. They've just dominated on these kind of rebounding and then turnover. It's the game. Lenoxalakis inside, doesn't go. Fought for Hyman.
Nice
Steals, gets it. Lenoxalakis outside, over to Hyman. 3-point shot is up. Doesn't go.
Good. A little bit off right there, and Weston unable to put a ball in the hoop. Free here, no
Deep
good.
three, Charles, doesn't go. Ball tipped. Fought for. Jump ball called, I assume. Should be Weston.
Should be Weston ball right there.
Block almost gets a steal and a bucket, but jump ball called before she can. Dosi almost loses the handle. Inside to Travel called. I didn't see her move at all, but effort's right there with her.
Lots of travels tonight, Connor.
Oh, Paul goes flying and Brock easy layup inside.
That's about...
Doesn't go! Brock
about to
tips
say
up
that's
the rebound.
Easiest shot you'll ever have. And it was. There was no one within 5 feet of her. That was what we call a socially distanced bucket right there, and was not able to put it in the hoop.
Noxalakis, I think, going to the line.
You think with all the shots that she's made tonight, she's going to put that one in 100%.
Yeah. Maybe just wasn't
ready.
ready.
Heck, I think, Connor, you and I could make that shot, and we're...
I think she just wasn't ready to be that open and right under the hoop.
Sometimes the pressure, by you being way open is much.
Yeah, some NBA players say that's kind of the hardest shot to make as well. Oxalakis doesn't hit her first. Second to bring her to 9 points. Right. If she
That one
doesn't go,
Thanks.
almost gets her on rebound.
DC ball.
Substitutes coming in. Fifth. Alston in the game now. Bach inside to Alston. Powers through, but gets blocked by Fox. Bach inside. Easy hook shot for her.
Yeah, is that the same Barak that missed the easy layup?
It was the different one. It was Corey Barak, the senior, who has, I think, 4 points tonight. He'll almost travel called. Weston ball.
Another.
Fox tipped that out and then caused the travel. He's been good defensively, hasn't she?
For sure. Weston
Costa
in need of points.
takes the three. Doesn't
No
go.
good.
Rebound.
CC.
Charles Fox
Nearly stolen.
almost with the steal. Three. Alex not to take it. Jumper Newcomb
No good.
falls right out of the basket. Weston ball. I think Fox with the rebound. That's her 5th of the night. Adosi tries to find Hyman, goes through her legs. Charles has the ball and the steal. Driving to the hoop, Euro step, and it goes.
Woo! What a shot right there.
Yeah,
with
what a drive from
4:41
Charles.
remaining. This game just about over in terms of everything that needs to be said and done. Only thing left is
Hyman inside.
Doesn't
Gets
go.
fouled, I think, on the shot.
Tough night for Weston here tonight, Connor, huh?
Yeah.
Not much you can do.
Defensively, they've been good. It's just they can't get a shot to go down. Unfortunately, think about how close this game could have been if they were hitting inside, hitting their shots in the paint.
God,
Hyman, first one doesn't go.
You feel like we're so close, and yet just couple rebounds, couple steals, couple calls go your way,
Fox
go against
and
you,
Costa come out of the game.
and
Radigan
man, it's just like that, and
and
it's
Mayo
over.
comes in. Hyman looking to put a first point on the game here with the throw.
Yeah, surprising that she hasn't scored tonight. She's played a really nice game.
It
when
goes.
She does. I mean, gosh, you just think she's gonna score, more points than that. It feels like she's been all over the court, creating plays, and surprising that those were her first points of the
Oxalakis
night.
comes out of the game.
Weston just looking for any good feelings that they can draw from this game, because tonight has just been all CC all night long.
Good pass in.
That one is good. Wow.
Great pass by Charles.
CC seems like now they're
Alston
really
wide
just
open.
turning it on and just finding that second wind. I mean, it's just,
Yeah. At
it's
this
just
point
been-
in the game, if you're Weston, you kind of just you get prepared for Sunday.
Hey, you really just need to.
I don't know who they play yet. I know it will not be Concord because they're a large team. I think it's only close DCL
Difficult,
small
and this
teams.
is just down right now. And just,
I think for Weston, you're as good as the other DCL small teams.
yeah,
you know
I mean,
you can
look,
compete.
they've competed tonight. They just it's been CC mostly just
You just
making
have to get in the mindset. I feel like
That's
yeah.
going to be an offensive charge. Great foul taken there.
Yeah,
I
just
believe by
extends her arm.
Caitlin Radigan, and I believe Caitlin Radigan right there, and that's just a nice play down
Takes
low.
the foul.
Very similar, and on boys team, Alton Jenkins, who's taken about as many offensive charges as I've ever seen in my life.
So many. Looking like Kyle Lowry on the court.
I know it's impressive though. I'll tell you what, like Marcus Smart takes a lot of offensive charges as well.
Oxalakis.
That one is stolen. That's gonna be right down
Gabriel
the court.
open.
Gabriel
Doesn't
unable
go.
to put the layup in.
Rebound. Steve. Madigan. Steve. open.
Oh, I wish he would have taken that shot.
Finds Ladosi.
Dosi down the baseline.
Finds Radigan again.
Inside.
Drives to the hoop. Shot doesn't go. Rebound. Mayo. Shot goes and one.
Let's go.
Shania
Mayo has had a very, very strong game tonight, especially being a sophomore on the team, the only sophomore listed
Yeah, the
on
only
the starting roster for Weston, and
the only underclassman on the team.
I mean, yeah, it's just been all. Yeah, she's had a great game and bright start for the future, I think, for Weston.
Yeah, next 2 years, you're looking at her to kind of try to
lead this team, right? I mean, obviously you have some juniors who has, obviously great players as well, but she's had a really solid night, and that's just a muscle play right there, and just drains the free throw right there, and really, really good
6
3-point
points
play
for
right
her
there.
tonight. She hit a 3 earlier.
That's just they got
Inside.
offensive charge, another
Yeah.
one.
I don't think Alston is happy with those calls, but you can't extend your arm out to push someone.
You can't give the elbow, right? This is
If
not-
you gotta try to do that, you have to back them down with kind of your hips and
right.
back
You
into
gotta
him.
back into him.
You can't use your arms
right,
for that.
Right. Just a little bit careless on the fouls right there, and
Dosi,
Weston is in the
Radigan,
bonus.
drives, takes the jumper, it
Wow,
goes.
turning it on now. Weston is in the bonus. Down by 19 points though.
Radigan, I think, her first points of the game. Noxalakis, I thought that was her that came back and it wasn't. Inside, Austin doesn't
Rebound.
go. Rebound Mayo. Fifth of the night.
Right
Drive
to the hoop.
And one
one.
again.
Beautiful play right
She
there.
is-
She's really heating up right now.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. It's gonna be exciting to watch her play this Sunday, as she's really had a great
Yeah, potentially
fourth quarter.
three 3-point plays, one of them being an actual shot, two of them drawing the foul.
You know me, Connor. I love my 3-point plays. Like, this is
Shot. Oh, 9 for her. Looking to crack double digits as we get late in this game.
very possible.
2.5 minutes left on the clock. This is kind of the younger, I'll say, core. Fox and Lenoxalakis not out there, but kind of trying to get these players that don't play as much minutes hot, get them going, beat them next year. Travel called.
Travel.
Against Henschke. Dosi.
That's gonna be
Foul,
a
I
foul.
think.
She will go to the line though.
He goes to the line.
Going to the line.
Looking for, dude, Weston's done a really good job of getting to the line these past few. I know Noxalakis went there a few times earlier, but the other players really getting there pretty efficiently.
Yeah.
Driving now. It looked like I think kind of
Doesn't hit
Concord
the rim.
has taken off the gas of trying to force the turnovers.
Yeah.
Kind of that less effort has caused fouls. You don't want that if you're.
Fox and
Concord.
Lenoxalakis will check back
Seniors
into the
come
game.
back in for their
Probably final
last-
substitution tonight.
last regular season game for the Western Wildcats. Of course, COVID Cup next week. 2 days actually. Drive to the hoop.
Nice drive right there.
That one goes. 4. Mayo loses it. Foul called. Should be on the floor. Oh, Weston is in the bonus.
Yeah, Weston is.
He's going line. She makes 1. She has double digits on the
Yeah.
night.
Most of them in the fourth quarter.
I think the only player to do it. Expect that Noxalakis, but she's kind of been taken out towards the end of this game. Probably would have been there if she kept playing, but Mayo
That will
double
be her
digits.
10th
She
point of
is
the night.
really hitting from the free throw.
He's just making plays out there. Chance for 11.
Doesn't go. I think she.
Did not hit the bat. Did not hit the rim.
Yeah. Shot stolen
Nearly
almost
stolen.
by Noxalakis. Travel call as she. Concord just couldn't get a handle on the ball after
Travel seems to be going
Noxalakis.
well against Weston right now. I mean, well,
Yeah.
well for Weston.
Eliana just pokes the ball out, and
Yeah.
the player just couldn't keep control after that. Dosey
Trying to make a move inside.
finds Fox outside. Drive to the hoop. Inside. Radigan. Assist by Fox. Bucket by Radigan. 4 for her tonight. Deep shot open. Demoko doesn't go. Rebound goes right through the hands of 2 Weston players. Demoko, drive to the hoop.
Beautiful move right there.
Yeah, floats the ball
Underneath. Wonderful. A minute just about left to go here tonight. Weston looks like they're going to lose. That's unfortunate, but they played a great game.
Doesn't go. Rebound fought for. Concord keeps the ball. Foul on Lenoxolakis. Each in.
57 seconds remaining here tonight in the final regular season home game of the season. Final regular season home game for Lenoxolakis and Fox. They will be playing in the COVID Cup this Sunday at noon.
Time to cement their legacy to Weston.
What we call a matinee. Yes, Sunday matinee on Valentine's
Inside, ball
Day
fought
as
for.
well. Connor.
Foul called.
Connor, we can do a little bit of Valentine's Day special then, I guess. We gotta figure something out.
Read you a poem, Michael.
You wanna write poems to each other?
I think that'd be nice.
That'd be a nice gesture. Maybe I don't know. Maybe we'll eat. Do they still make those like heart-shaped candies with the words on it, or no?
Sure they do.
They got to.
Jump ball.
Maybe I'll
Bucket
get you
ball.
one of those little cards that we got everyone in middle school. No,
Yeah.
not middle school. Sorry,
Elementary.
Those are the good old days. I'll tell you
Little-
what. When
it's
everyone
from-
gives you a little card, to you're a lion, and you got it something corny. To illegible name from a legible name.
Good
least
shot
that's how I
up
wrote 'em.
from Moran.
Yeah,
Just
CC hits 50 once again.
spin around, fades away. Dosey inside, finds Lenoxolakis. Jumper goes.
That's good.
I think that's 10 for
I
on the
believe
night.
that's got to be 10.
That brings her.
You know,
Straight at
Connor,
10.
the scoreboard really does not reflect game tonight. I thought Weston played a nice game. They just made a couple more mistakes. And
Yeah. Lenoxolakis goes to the last second
just
steal.
won that last steal.
As the game ends, 50-31 point victory for Concord. They were heavy favorites, but Weston made it closer than they did on Tuesday.
Certainly,
I guess
certainly.
Wednesday.
Yeah,
because
they
of the
lost by
delay.
what, 29? They lost by 19 today. Definitely a closer game than even that
Yeah,
today.
and you're looking at kind of late fourth quarter, or even fourth quarter play from Weston.
Yeah,
It's a
Shania
good thing
Mayo-
to have that momentum heading into your playoff game.
And Shania Mayo had an excellent game, and we'll be here Sunday at at noon.
I don't think we know the opponent.
We don't know
of
the
Weston
opponent,
yet
but
because
we'll
of
be here.
seeding reasons.
Weston will be